So, as we all are probably aware by now, the other night in the State of the Union address, President Trump made the claim that Doge found $8 million of waste for, quote, making mice transgender. Now, this obviously caused a stir on social media, and a lot of scientists and geneticists were speaking out, stating that transgenic mice are not the same as transgender mice. Then, President Trump posted this on the official White House page. First, I just want to address the fact that fake news losers is an official phrase on the official White House website. I don't care where you fall on the political spectrum, but I hope we can all agree using the term losers on the official White House page is not only immature, but very unpresidential. But one thing that was very helpful about this memo is that it lists all the studies that Trump is using to support his claim that we, the American people, and the Biden administration approved spending $8 million for making mice transgender. So I went and looked up all the studies and read their proposals and abstracts. And yes, every single one of them talks about transgender individuals because all of the studies were looking at the effects of cross-hormone therapy on specific outcomes. Transgender individuals have historically been excluded from scientific research, and because of that, we cannot generalize findings on cisgender people to transgender people who are on hormones. The goals of none of these studies were to, quote, make mice transgender. The goals of the studies included looking at the impact of hormones on HIV vaccine responses, impact of hormones on fertility, impact of hormones on asthma, etc. So in these studies, mice were administered exogenous hormones to mimic what cross-hormone therapy treatment looks like in humans. But providing the mice with exogenous hormones is not making the mice transgender. All of these studies are scientific studies examining the impact of hormones on specific outcomes. So no, we did not spend $8 million on making mice transgender. We spent $8 million on scientific research that looked at the impact of hormones on various health outcomes. But by saying we spent $8 million on making mice transgender and defining this $8 million as waste, which will potentially help transgender individuals, just further pushes the anti-trans narrative that we have already seen from this administration.